charge of the whole structure, accessibility and superstructure of the hovercraft. That sort of covers the integrity of the entire hull. The accessibility is in terms of getting disabled people into and out of the craft from the outside into the cockpit, and the superstructure covers the coming together of all the different projects within the hovercraft project.
Hi, I'm Dominic and I'm working on the Dreamfit Hovercraft. My part is the engine and control systems. I'd like to thank my mentor Andrew from Calibre. He's helped me with the electrical side of things because I'm a mechanical engineer.
Hi, I'm Rahul. I'm in charge of the lift and propulsion of the hovercraft. So my main objective right now is to attach an engine to the fan system and make the hovercraft moving. Then I'll be looking at the safety of the hovercraft and operations.
So Darren Lehman purchased this in 2006. I guess he thought it was pretty cool to have a hovercraft and do some work on it, but it's now 2011, so it's been sitting here for a long time. About 3 groups of students have been through working on this project, and it's never been off the ground, so we've got a big challenge ahead of us. We've put the engine in, the fan's been installed, and we're just working on the controls now to get it running. The hovercraft had never been tested for buoyancy and flotation, so that was one of the tasks we had to do this semester. We took it down to Matilda Bay and the test was successful as the hovercraft floats.
For disabled access, there's going to be a ramp which will hook onto the inside of the cockpit, and it will extend out to the ground, and the person will physically be taken out of their wheelchair or whatever method they currently have for getting around, and they'll be assisted across a transfer board into a specially designed chair which they can then use when driving the hovercraft.
The plan is to finish it by the 3rd of November, and so that we can be prepared for the 3rd December launch for Dreamfit. The main important part is to get the safety right, and so that a disabled person can use it and he shouldn't be worried about his own safety.
The thing about a hovercraft is to control a hovercraft takes a lot of skill, and it's one of those vehicles that's very different to driving a car or anything else. So having control over a hovercraft would mean a lot to a person with a disability, because they've obviously lost control of parts of their body. So being able to control a vehicle such as a hovercraft would be just great.